Good morning, everybody. What a stunning morning in Jumagan Reserve, South Africa. And we've got some nice wallabies on quarantine to start with this morning. And by the way, my name is Patrick, and I'll be presenting this morning. And Tara's still with me on the jigger behind the camera. Morning, Tara. Yeah. And Kay is in final control. So we're going to be heading down up to Zoe's Road at the area and see if we can pick up any line tracks or leopard tracks. We've been looking around at the area last night if I could run the boss, but unfortunately we didn't find anything. So let's just go and have a look around and see what we can find. Hello, wallabies. And if you've got any questions, just send it through to follow control at safari.tv, and Caroline will liaise those questions with us. This is the same group of wallabies that we often see in quarantine. And now waking up early in the morning to go and find some nice fresh grass. A little bit of a moisture on it, but not much this morning. And at some stage this morning we're gonna go and drink water, possibly at Gari Dam, because it's the closest water point from quarantine. It's not as cold as I thought it was going to be this morning. Yesterday afternoon was chilly, yeah? It was very chilly, yeah? Just gonna quickly take a look at the beautiful colors in the east. It's absolutely gorgeous morning.
Good morning, mobile station to connect. Morning, info, how are you doing? Yeah, good evening, info. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, just apparently 6 went south from Jacobin side to Juranda. Myself and Axel soon I got to check it out quickly and we'll let you know. But otherwise, yeah, Patrick from Aldo must be mobile already. Okay, couple things, info. Yeah, I'm looking for the gloves this morning, info. I shall go, we'll find some for you. Okay, that's it.
There's the sun, yeah. Beautiful.
You from an Central, right? Or you from straight to Jumdampo? You want to leave? Morning, mobile station. Yeah, morning, morning.
Sounds like there are quite a few vehicles out from both Juma and Vietela this morning. And Johnny Epps will be following up on the Sticks Pride and just around Juma Bush Lodge area, apparently in the cross back into Juma last night from Torchwood. Wow, look at that. Isn't that stunning? The bears are also waking up this morning. I can hear some warblers and shouting in the foreground. The black-headed oriole also shouting in the background. The hippo is snorting at Treehouse Dam. Sweet, like sugar. That was stunning sunrise this morning. Let's move along. Wow, we've got a new viewer here. Morning, Austin and Robin. And Austin is 5 years old and he wants to become a vet. And he's watching for the first time. It's nice to have you on board, Austin. So if you've got any question that you would like to ask, please feel free to send it through to Follow Control, Safari.tv. And thanks, Robin, for introducing Austin to us. It's a beautiful morning out here, Austin. We are broadcasting live from the Juma Game Reserve in the SAST, South Africa. Right up in the northern part of the SAST and west of the Greater Kruger National Park. So whatever you see out here, Austin, it is happening in real time. Some people don't believe that we are broadcasting live from the heart of the African bush. Some impalas over here. So all these mature female impalas are pregnant at the moment. And they will be giving birth just between November and December, even sometimes early January. I've seen little baby impalas being born on the first week of January some years ago. So depending on when they've conceived. But usually most of the baby impala is born just around November and December. When there's obviously lots of food and water around. There's been a theory many years ago, I know that there are still quite a few people who still believe that the impalas can prolong the gestation period if there is insufficient food available, and I don't believe that personally. It's impossible for an impala to hold the baby and wait until the good rain comes and there's lots of food and water for the babies to be able to survive. I think it was just for the fact that the impalas, as I said, man, sometimes they give birth very early, or no, actually late in the season, first week of January, or even second week of January, even February sometime. So if you see the little baby impalas, or the brand new baby impala born around that time of the year or very late in the season, that simply means that the mother has obviously conceived very, very late in the season. So they're all fluffy this morning, the impalas, wearing the winter coat. And for those who were watching yesterday, and you must have seen the buffaloes also fluffy, because it was very cold yesterday afternoon. So Austin, the impalas are very, very common antelopes throughout the park, and then you get them anywhere in the different parts of the park. Sweet. Okay, morning Tony. Good morning to you, Laurie. Laurie is also watching for the FaceTime, and she's got a broken arm, and she's waving with a good arm to saying hello to us. I'm also waving back to you, Laurie. And fantastic. Have you on a jigger for the first time. I can feel a little bit of a raindrops here. How strange it is. So Laurie, if you've got any questions or any information that you would like to know, anything, but beat about the bush, just always send your question to Follow Control, Safari.tv. And I will try and answer it to the best of my knowledge. I just changed our route plan this morning. Just gonna go and check around Gary Dam.